as we both know, a lot of marketing stuff doesn't work, but it's sold on the promise that it will solve all your problems and work and be awesome and amazing, and we'll go from this land of sunshine and rainbows. But like in my experience, a lot of it's just abject failure. The openness of the culture to talk about things how they are, or the appetite for failure, or just really frank conversations of stuff that didn't work. Because as we both know, a lot of marketing stuff doesn't work, but it's sold on the promise that it will solve all your problems and work and be awesome and amazing, and we'll go from this land of sunshine and rainbows. But like in my experience, a lot of it's just abject failure or mild positive result.
And that's what marketing should be. It's this constant testing and learning and moving towards what does work and what doesn't. It's not thinking that I'm going to have a 95% strike rate, like we're going to hit everything out of the park. And it's interesting you say that, because I've got two different clients, and I'll speak metaphorically about two different clients. I have one that is going absolutely bananas. They're taking market share like no tomorrow. I look at the leadership of that team, and they are so open, and they know that everything is a test, and we're going to learn and we grow and we're going in the right direction. And they're open to hearing this didn't work. Leadership, I'm open to failure. All of a sudden, full transparency all the way through. That worked, that didn't, that was okay. And look at this is just a home run. Management go, wow, this is amazing. Thank you for the openness. So you've been transparent. Another organization, same industry, everything must work. Then you've got this massive filter of any information that looks bad or gray or indifferent. It gets excluded, and they're just showing what works. But the leadership team is going, hang on, we're not picking up the same market share, or we're not even moving at market pace. Why? You're telling me everything's great when clearly something's amiss. So I actually think it really comes down to leadership of having this open or encouraging failure in a way to really understand what's working and what success looks like.
Yeah, I see in startup world all the time. We call it the growth mindset, and I think this is one of the hallmarks of the tech industry, if done well, there's a lot of caveats to that, versus traditional industry, right? And you have traditional political hierarchies. It's that sort of second scenario, I think, that you just mentioned. And I think, again, this comes from the tech world, but it has permeated into other organizations. They're few and far between, but it does happen where it is a test and learn environment. It is just like, well, we all don't know what we're doing, but we'll find out. And some of the stuff will fail, and we'll learn quickly, and we'll know not to do that again, or at least exclude things that we know don't work from the possibilities of things that may work. And it's all about, okay, doubling down and iterating on things that have worked, rather than always constantly looking for something new and these big sort of moonshots that have a high failure rate.